Apple shares continue to soar. Of course, we're all used to Apple products and we know them as a brand. And now 3 trillion as the stock, it continues its massive, massive growth. What can continue that growth? Well, I'll give you 2 things that continue Apple's massive growth story. Number 1, they are said to be going to launch their own electric cars. Well, if you think about it, they're used to working with batteries. They're used to making sure that an Apple phone can have a tiny lightweight battery, which of course can power your phone as long as possible. Of course, we all get fed up when it starts to go down and it's not lasting as long as it should. But their technology is still said to be the best at producing power in the world. Can they produce an electric car to perhaps compete with Musk? We see and we watch with interest, but already the shares are starting to speculate that they're going to be in the EV, the electrical vehicle market. And of course, they've also gained by the fact that they produce massive profits and they buy back their own shares. Let me explain the benefit. Imagine that there's 10 million shares of any particular company. Doesn't need to be Apple. 10 million is just an arbitrary number. A company will always have a certain number of shares, which you can check on the internet to see the number. If a company makes profit and buys back its own profits, its own shares, then it's reducing the number of shares in circulation. By doing so, it makes the price go up because there's scarcity, there's less shares available. It's exactly the opposite of what governments are doing with money, where they print more money. It lacks scarcity and the value of that particular currency goes down. Apple shares are gaining because Apple buy their own shares. So if you believe in electric vehicles and you think they can do it, and if you think that perhaps their products are going to continue to innovate, and if you think that buying back shares is a good idea, you might want to invest in Apple. Okay, but just remember, you always got to diversify, and if they don't produce enough products, actually, the market's expecting brand new, better products all the time from Apple. The shares go down. So would I invest? I'd have it as part of a portfolio, but it'd only be a small part of my portfolio. Hit subscribe, hit like. I'll put out information every day about what's happening in the investment market and what it takes to be successful in life. Please subscribe, please like, please share the video.